Hello, and welcome to another bulk product edit tutorial. Today we're going to be editing collections. So let's go down to bulk collection edit, and let's go into metafields. For our collection filtering, we're going to go to all collections and preview, and here we can see all of our collections. Now let's go into our metafield options. First we have add metafields to collection. For adding metafields, we need a namespace and a key. For the namespace, we're going to be using custom, and for the key, we're going to choose the name for the metafield. And I'm going to be calling my key next collection sale date. So this metafield will represent the next collection sale date. And so we need to change the value type. We're going to change it to a date. And for the value, let's make it a month from now. And now I can use this metafield to represent the next time I'm going to have a sale on this collection. And so let's go ahead and start this edit. And let's wait for it to finish. Great, now that our task's done, we can see we added the metafield to all three of our collections. So let's go back to the metafield function. Let's sort all of our collections. And we can see we now have one metafield for all of our collections. Let's go ahead and view one of them. And here we can see the first metafield, the one we just created. So let's go ahead and look at some more metafield options. We can see our next option is just removing the metafield from the collection. So if we wanted to remove the one we just created, we would use custom, and then the key would be this. But since we don't want to remove this, let's go on to the next option, which is adding a value to an existing list type collection metafield. So we're just editing a list type metafield instead of just a regular single value metafield. And so our namespace is going to be custom again, and our key needs to be the name of the metafield. We're going to call our metafield list available product colors, and we're going to change the value to be a list of colors. And our first color that we want to add can just be a nice red. And we're going to add this red to the end of the list. So let's go ahead and start our bulk edit. Let's wait for this to finish. Now that it's finished, let's go check it out in our metafields function. And if we view our metafields, we can see we added this value red into our available product colors list. And we can even add another metafield color here. Let's add a nice blue. Great, let's start this edit. And now let's go back to the metafields function. Go into our phone cases metafields, and great, now we can see both of the colors have been added to our metafield list. And of course, finally, if we go back, we have the option to remove a color from our list. So if we go custom and put in the key, choose the value type, list of colors, and now we need to get the exact color value that we want to remove from the list. And so I got the exact red color value, and so we're going to try to remove it. Let's start the edit and wait for it to finish. And if we go into the details, we can see we used to have the red color in all of our collection metafield lists, and phone cases also had the blue color. But now the red color was removed from these lists, and the only color remaining is the blue color from this list. Well, that's just about everything you need to know for editing collection metafields. Thank you very much for watching, and please let us know if you have any questions.